Hello everyone, this is the GrowYOUth work project. Within that, the second module of our training course, where I am going to talk about the GrowYOUth digital platform, and I will give you a practical guide on how to use the platform. The content of today's module is the following. First, we will talk about what is the GrowYOUth platform. Then we will discuss why you should use the GrowYOUth platform. And finally, I will show you how you can use this platform. Before we dive into the platform, I would like to give you an overview about the GrowYOUth work project itself. This is a KA2 project funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. There are 5 partner organizations in this project from Denmark, Cyprus, Romania, Lithuania, and Hungary. The main aim of the project is increasing and maintaining the quality of youth work across Europe, because this is a key to achieve the youth goals which were established by the European Union. The partners of this project found that it is difficult to establish and then measure the desired impact of their youth projects. The partners has looked for resources, but unfortunately they couldn't find many. So we have decided that we need a tool to measure the impact of youth projects and evaluate the impact assessment. From this came the first project result of the GrowYOUth project, which is the GrowYOUth digital tool or platform. I will show you the tool in more details in this video. The second result is a digital training course where you can get information about the different aspects of impact measurement, such as indicators for impact assessment and project management, the GrowYOUth digital tool, a practical guide, generally about impact assessment, environment and social impact of youth projects, and problem tree and logical framework approach, as well as impact forecast and assessment communication. As I said at the beginning, this is the second module of the training course. The GrowYOUth digital tool, a practical guide. The third result of the GrowYOUth project is the GrowYOUth community of practice, which is a network by 25 experts in the specific field of youth policy impact from the partner countries. And the fourth and last result is the GrowYOUth tool assessment and policy recommendations, which is giving an impact assessment report aimed at providing policy recommendations to key national and European level stakeholders. Now let's talk about the GrowYOUth digital tool or platform. What is this? What is this platform? It's an interactive user-managed tool which allows youth workers and youth project coordinators to evaluate the impacts of their youth projects. By entering data, results, and information about or from your project into the GrowYOUth tool, the tool generates an impact snapshot, which is a type of report which will allow users to generate a summary of the impact of their project. Why should you use it? The tool can be used as a project management tool. You can keep track of the task of your projects in this tool. You can use it as a drafting tool to ensure that all parts of the projects are filled in, you didn't miss anything. And multiple people can contribute to the project information which will enable you to develop the whole project proposal together in this tool. Additionally, you can use it as a KPI tracker or to establish the KPIs of your project. The report that the tool gives summarizes the impact of your project. Based on this, you can improve your project. You can track the impact of your project that you already achieved. And you can use this report as well in the interim or final reporting period of your project. How to use the tool? First of all, type in your browser GrowYOUth.com, and on this web page, you can find information about the project and its results. You can find here the free training course about impact and impact assessment. You can find information about the partner organizations, and you can also access the tool from this web page. When you click on the tool on the right up corner, first you will have to register by adding some basic information like your name, your email. After this, you will receive an email to activate your account. Be careful, because it can happen that you will receive this email in the spam folder. Once you activated your account, you will be able to log into the platform. From the landing page, you can select My Project, where you can create your project based on your real project, or you can click to Join Projects if your project is already created by someone else and you just want to join. I will show in the practical guide how you can do this, but basically, whoever created the project can generate a code, and you will have to add this code to be linked to the same project. When you created your project, you can immediately click on Fill and fill the survey to get your impact assessment. Once the survey is filled at least one time, you will be able to see the impact assessment report by clicking on the Data button. By clicking on the Edit button, you can fill your project details, such as priorities, motivation, objectives, innovative elements of your project, or your work practice. If you click on the trash bin, the project will be deleted. If you are the creator of the project, here you will be able to generate an admin code. This code you will have to give to everyone who you would like to join your project. As I mentioned before, after you have filled the survey, you can click on Data to see the results. Your results will be more accurate when more members or participants have filled the survey. In the report, you will have percentages, graphs, and a written description about the impact of your project, including recommendations on what could be improved. After this, you can also download a certificate which summarizes the impact of your project. So this was the first part of this module, covering information about the project and a short theoretical introduction of the GrowYOUth digital tool. This is the second part of this module about the GrowYOUth digital tool, in which I will give you a practical guide about the tool. So click on GrowYOUthwork.com. You will end up in this page. This is the main page, where you can scroll down to see information about the project. Here you can read more. You can find the e-course or digital training course about impact assessment. You can find the GrowYOUth digital tool by clicking here. And you can find more information about the partners if you click here. At the bottom of the page, you have some contact information if you have any questions or concerns regarding the tool or the web page. The section can also be reached by clicking on the menu on the right upper part corner of the screen. Here you will find the project, e-course, partners, and the tool. Let's see one by one what information you can get from here. So first, the project. Here you can find generally more information about the GrowYOUth Work project. And after this, you can see the project results that we discussed in the theoretical part, the GrowYOUth digital tool and platform, about the digital training course or e-course with all its modules. This is the second module of the training course that we discussed. The third result, the GrowYOUth community of practice, as well as the GrowYOUth tool assessment and policy recommendations. You can read more information about all the results here. If we go to e-course, you will find the modules of the GrowYOUth Work project digital e-course. You can have more information about the impact assessment and generally about how to establish the impact and how to assess it. And it's a free course, so I really recommend that you take a look and just gain more information about this not so easy topic. After this, you can see more information about the partners, the partner organizations of this project from Denmark, from Romania, Cyprus, Hungary, and Lithuania. Let's go back to the home page because I would like you to pay attention that the tool can be reached in 3 places actually. Here by clicking on tool, if we scroll down by clicking on this button, the tool, or if you click on the logo here, you will also end up in the platform. We have to log in first. But let's see what we can find here. If we go to About Us, this will bring us back to the main page where we can read more about the project. Here you can find our social media platforms where you can follow us on Facebook. Okay, I have to log in, but here you can find posts about the project, our progress, different things. You can find us on Instagram. Same with more information. And you can find our YouTube page. Our YouTube page where we uploaded all the videos, including the training course, as well as some panel talks within results 3. Some panel talks which we had with the different experts. These are the thematic experts meetings. So you can also, if you're interested more about impact assessment, you want to know more, please take a look at our YouTube channel as well. How do we log in to the platform? First, we will need to register. For this, we have to fill our first name, which just gonna write something. We have to give a valid email address. And we have to generate a password that we would like to use. After this, the system will ask a bit more information to fill our last name. Gonna be Smith. My nationality is gonna be British, which I'm not, by the way. And year of birth, 1990. I will say I'm not a robot, and I will click on register. Since I already made an account, I will not do this. But when you do this, you will have to receive an email. I'm going to show you how it looks. It looks like this, where it will ask you to verify and activate your account. Please be careful because this email can go in the spam folder. So if you don't receive it in a couple of minutes, please check your spam folder as well, because it can happen that it will go there. Without verifying and activating your account, you will not be able to use the platform. So it's very important that you do this step. In case you forgot your password, let's go back here. You can click here, add your email address, and click on reset. In this case, to the given email, the system will send another email. I tried this one as well. And it will give you a password generated by the system. With this password, you will be able to log into the platform. So let's see. So this is the landing page. The system is welcoming us here. Here is what you missed. Here you will find information if somebody, for example, filled the survey. I will show you because I have another account and there I have some notifications. Those will come up here. But right now, first I would like to start with the profile. Here you can click on your profile and here you can add and upload a profile picture if you wish. It's not mandatory. Here you will have all your information that you set up at the registration. And here you can change your password by giving a new password and adding your current password. We recommend you to change the password if you resetted the password because you forgot, so you will remember it. Here at the bottom, you can save it, the changes, or if you click on the trash bin here, you can actually delete your account. The system will ask you if you really want to delete permanently your account, just to make sure that this is what you really want. I'm going to say cancel. Yes. If we click on information here on the right upper corner, we can go back to the main page. Okay, let's start. How can we use the platform really? We have to click on My Projects. And first of all, we have to create a project. If somebody else already created a project, you will have to go to Join Projects put the code that the person who created generated and given it to you, put it here and click join. In this way, you will be linked to that project. But otherwise, let's create a new project right now. Name our project. It's about sustainability. Some description to increase the sustainability of these projects. Create. The system will notify us that we created the project, and we can invite other members of our team or participants to fill the survey. Here you will see under my project already the sustainability project, or here you can create another project if you have more. Let's click on the project that we created right now and see what we can do here. So first of all, we can invite other people to join our project by clicking Generate Admin Code. Here it says your new admin code is this one, this long code. And it asks you to save it somewhere safe because it doesn't allow the system to store it for you. But basically this we have to copy, send it to our people who then can go to join projects, put this code and join our project, sustainability project. Perfect. Then I would like to discuss about these menus here, these buttons. First, let's see the edit, because with the edit button, we can put more information about our project, priorities, make use sustainable to have people. Yes, we can put also needs analysis that we did already, task allocation, budget, risks, impacts that we are foreseeing. We can also put the KPIs. And the work packages if we have. We don't have to fill everything, just what makes sense for our project. You can fill as many work packages as you want, as you have in your project. Just keep in mind that you will fill everything that is relevant for you. And then we can save it. After this, we can see all our answers here. Here you can also send a comment, which the other people who join your project can see regarding the project. And you can have some kind of comments conversation here. This could be useful if you're developing the project. And for example, more people are working on the proposal and they are adding information. You can discuss it with the comments. The other thing that you can do, which the platform is doing, is to fill the impact assessment. It's a longer questionnaire, which you can use, I would say, both the beginning and at the end of your project to see what you are anticipating, what you're forecasting, and actually what happened. So there are different parts of this survey with different questions. And I'm just gonna click randomly, but you will have to read all the possible answers and select the one that is mostly fitting to your project. Just for the demonstration, I will put different answers here. Technological and educational impact is the next one. If you don't put an answer, the system will notify you that every question needs to be answered before moving on to the next set. So make sure that you select for each question something. This is about social impact of the project. It can be that something is really not relevant for your project, so you put all the time something that is an answer that is not relevant, and that's totally fine. Oh, which one I didn't answer? Oh, this one. Yes. Environmental and health impact. And submit. We successfully submitted our response, which is great. And immediately you will get the results. And also you can see on the right side the notification that a new response has been submitted by Laura Laszlo on the sustainability project. I see here the result. There are some percentages about the overall submission, about the different parts. And there are some recommendations, some summary about the impact of our project based on our answers, and some recommendations as well about the different parts or different themes of impact. Social impact, I put 80%. Environmental only 20, but it's all fine. I mean, if your project is more focusing on the social side of youth work and just a bit on environment, it's perfectly fine. But still, the tool will give you some recommendations that maybe you can use to think about about the environment and sustainability. So the tool will give you some recommendations to maybe think a bit more about the environment as well, if you want. At the end, you will see a graph here about the submissions, how many people and when did they submit it. And if you go up, here you can download a certificate about the overall score and the percentages of the different parts of your project. It's like a summary that you can use also in reports and also to share with your team to see which type of impacts you maybe need to work a bit more, which are the focus of your project and which are making bigger impact. Okay. Here we can return. Now let's see how we can join projects. I'm gonna open another page. To be able to log in with a different email. Here you can see that I have some news, something that I missed. This is that I submitted a response for the new project, and also that another person just submitted the response for project X, which is another project of mine. Here you can see my projects, the project X, the best project, and the new project. And what I would like to show you now is how we can join to a project. So let's go to the sustainability project and generate the admin code, which is here. Let's copy paste it. And let's put it here in our other account to join projects. I'm gonna put here next and join. Successfully joined project. Super. And it's already here, my fourth project, the sustainability project, which I can take a look at. And as you can see, I can see in this account as well what was filled already. And let's see if I can edit it. I can edit it. I can add the objectives to organize a training course for youth workers on sustainability, for example. And we can save it. We can also write a comment. Hi, Laura, I just added the objectives. Send. Perfect. And we can also fill here the survey for the sustainability project. Let's see. Let's see if I put for everything the best result, that I believe that our project is so good that in every area of impact it's covered, and actually the project is focusing on a high level to every aspect of impact that is defined here. And we will see how this will alter our result. Okay, social impact. Oops. And submit. Response successfully submitted. And here again, I can see all the activities for this account that I just submitted a response for the sustainability project and all the percentages. And the timeline of the submissions. Okay, let's go back to the original account. Okay. And see, here I also have some notifications. First, that I was, Laura submitted the response for the project. Then that MSA is posted a comment on the project and that submitted the response for it. So let's see our project here. So MSA says, hi Laura, I just added the objectives. And yes, here I can see the objectives. And I can respond here to MSA. Hi MSA. Thank you. I will take a look. Yes, please. Send. Perfect. Let's see the data. So our submission is count is 2, and we have 30%. Based on the answers, probably I was not always putting the best version of the answers because I didn't read. So for now, we have economic and partner impact 30%, technology educational impact 20%, social impact 40%, and environmental and health impact 20%. But you have an idea now that if more people, more members are filling this survey, based on their answers, the impact assessment and the recommendations will be more accurate. So I really encourage you to add your project here and then make the admin code and give it to your other colleagues to join the project. And when the project is ending, please fill as many people as possible, because then the results and the answers gonna be much more accurate and much more helpful for you to have a good feedback, which you can use on the impact assessment. Yes, here we can return. And one last thing to see on the other account. If we go for information, here we can see that Laura just posted a comment. And under my projects, we can see the comment. Thank you, I will take a look as up. Please fill the other parts as well. Perfect. So please use the platform. It will help you with this difficult part of the project, which is impact. It's never easy to grab this. It's a bit abstract and long-term usually, but we are hoping that this platform can help you a bit with this. And if you want to know more about the impact, you can click here, and on the About Us, you can go on the e-courses and learn more about impact. Thank you for your attention on this practical guide. And now I would like to go back to the slides. and actually recap a bit what did we learn on this session, on this module. First, we were learning about what is the GrowYOUth work project about, what are its results. Then we have seen what is the GrowYOUth platform, which is the first result of the GrowYOUth work project. After this, I gave you some insight on why you should use this platform and why is it beneficial to use it for you and for your organization. And finally, I showed you theoretically how you can use the GrowYOUth platform, as well as I gave you a demonstration, a practical guide on how to use this platform. Thank you for your attention.